As we all know, Spider-Man No Way Home is out in all theaters worldwide, excluding theaters in countries under lockdown due to the Omicron variant of the coronavirus. The movie was awesome, and it is easily the best movie in 2021, and it just keeps smashing records. If you have not watched it, please stop this video to avoid getting spoiled. The movie has a total of 2 end credit scenes. The first is a tie-in to Venom 2 while the other is about Doctor Strange. Obviously, we will talk about the mid-credit scene before the post-credit scene. There is also a cameo, which I do not want to spoil for anyone, but we will still talk about before the end of this video. The mid-credits scene showed Venom's Eddie Brock relaxing in Mexico and having a drink while the bartender gives him a rundown of happenings in the MCU such as powered people, men in metal suits, etc. The bartender tells him about the purple alien also known as Thanos, who loves stones. Eddie complains about that, saying aliens don't love stones, they love brains. This was of course referring to Venom's weird hunger for human brains. Venom starts to control Eddie, trying to get away from the bar to explore this new universe. Suddenly, Strange's spell starts to take effect and Eddie fades out. The camera pans to a drop of symbiote that may have gotten out when Eddie was hitting the table. It is kind of weird how Venom just leaks out randomly. Anyway, that was the end of the mid-credit scene, so let us take a moment to talk about the implications. Some theories floating around the internet seem to think that that drop of symbiote might be the way the MCU gets its own Venom, although I personally do not subscribe to that theory. Venom was released around the time No Way Home was being filmed due to COVID delays, so I think they probably just used the opportunity to tie them both together and also confirm that they are in a shared multiverse, but different universes. On the other hand, Venom learning about a universe of powered people might just drive him to want to cross over badly. After all, he was already aware of a multiverse as seen in the Venom 2 post-credit scene.
God help us all.
Dude, what are you doing in my room?
The end credits scene seemed to be almost a trailer of sorts to Doctor Strange 2: Multiverse of Madness. We hear Doctor Strange having a discussion with someone warning him not to cast the memory spell. The voice tells him his desecration of reality will not go unpunished. This refers to the spell he cast for Peter Parker, which went wrong and broke reality. Anyway, he goes to find Wanda, who says she has been expecting him, and she made some mistakes which got some people hurt. This, of course, was referring to what happened in the show WandaVision, where she trapped a whole town in her own fantasy for weeks using her chaos magic. However, Strange says he is not here about what happened in Westview, but instead asks for her help, thereby recruiting her. Strange also talks with Mordor, played by Chiwetel Ejiofor, who still holds the opinion that sorcerers are bad. We catch a glimpse of America Chavez, or Miss America. We also see Supreme Strange, whom you might remember from the What If animated series. I don't know about you, but this particular end credits scene has me absolutely pumped for the Multiverse of Madness movie. There are already speculations and internet theories that it might also finally introduce mutants into the MCU. The Multiverse of Madness will be showing in theaters in a little above 4 months' time. It has been over 5 years since we last saw Doctor Strange in his own solo movie, so I cannot wait to see what they will do with this, especially seeing as our newest sorceress on the block is going to be in it. I am also eager to see more development of Elizabeth Olsen's Wanda and her chaos magic. I was not really a fan of how WandaVision ended because there seemed to be no consequences for her mentally imprisoning a whole town. Multiverse of Madness will be their chance to redeem that, and I will love to see her deal with the consequences of Westview. Before we talk about the cameo, if you like this video, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. The cameo in No Way Home was Daredevil or Matt Murdock, played by Charlie Cox. For those of you who do not know Charlie, Daredevil was one of many MCU TV shows that aired on Netflix a few years back. It was highly praised for its top-notch acting and directing, especially the hallway scene, which had fans go absolutely bonkers. Charlie specifically was one of the highlights on the show, as he played the blind lawyer to perfection. As with the other show, which had another Daredevil character cameo, we do not know if it is exactly the same character and backstory, but there is hope for the Netflix MCU after all. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching.